Hello my darlings, welcome back to our channel. It seems like January is considered the most disliked month of them all. Poor January. He's also very sad about it because nobody likes him. So here at Alive, we decided to do something for January and for all you guys at home who are sad. And because we love life and we love every month of the year, even January, we decided to give you some practical advice of how to cheer up and lift up your spirit in the winter months. So let's see what you can do to get rid of that winter blues.
Okay, so one of the first things is we need to change the way we eat. And sometimes most of us do this already because we kind of do it instinctively. And what I'm referring here is just eat more carbs. And I know, don't get outraged and oh, carbs are not good. Yes, they are. There are different types of carbs and different types of carbs. And there are good carbs and bad carbs. So what we have to do in winter is basically eat more good carbs such as whole wheat, brown rice, black rice, stuff like this that have fiber in them also. And the reason we need to eat more carbs is because carbs help secrete serotonin, which is really good for us and makes us happy basically. Another thing that we can incorporate in our alimentation and what we eat is salmon. This is really good because it has good fats and it has omega-3, and omega-3 has a really important role in developing brain cells. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, and it also affects the transmission of serotonin and dopamine. Also, it's good if we eat more walnuts because, again, these have omega-3 and they have been proven to have antidepressant properties. Actually, researchers have come to the conclusion that walnuts are full of antioxidants and they help in brain cell development. Another great element for winter is turmeric, and according to a study from 2014, it has been proven that turmeric has also antidepressant properties. You can have this raw, or you can have it as a powder, as I'm showing you in the picture here. This is powder turmeric, but sometimes in some supermarkets carry it as like the root, and it looks a bit like ginger root. And you can, if you have it as a powder, you can mix it with honey and have teaspoon every day, especially in the winter days. Turmeric is really good for the antiseptic properties, so it will keep the cold away also. Another great element to have in wintertime is eggs, and this is because eggs are full in vitamin D, and according to studies it has been proven that vitamin D levels is linked to depression. So especially in the winter time when the sun is not up, vitamin D is really important. So we can supplement it by having more eggs, and eggs are really healthy for us, not just for the vitamin D properties. So don't be scared of having your scrambled eggs in the morning. The second thing that we can do to get rid of those winter blues is supplement our vitamin D. So as I mentioned earlier, vitamin D is really important because it has been linked with depression. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked with people who suffer from depression. So especially in those winter days when the sun is not showing his face as much as we would like to, and the day is shorter, is recommended. So the doctors recommend for us to supplement our vitamin D. So take some supplements with vitamin D. If you're not sure which type of vitamin D you should take, please ask the pharmacist or the doctor. I'm not going to recommend any brands here. but just make sure that you get your supplement, especially in these winter days, and especially if you live in a country that doesn't have a lot of sun during the day also. Another thing that we can do, so this will be number 3, is to get sun lamp, or actually stay in the sun. If you're one of the lucky ones who lives in a country that has sun all day around, or more sun than what I have in UK, then just take advantage of that and stay in the sun, because basically the vitamin D that we need to don't be depressed, to stay out of the depression, that we get from the sun. So we wouldn't need to supplement it as much as we would normally need if we don't take advantage of the sun. And also there are lamps who will do that. So there, I'm going to put some links in the description box below, but there are some lamps that are basically simulating sunlight, and they are recommended as therapy for people who suffer from depression. Advice number 4 is to use essential oils. You guys know that I'm a big fan of essential oils, and if you use them properly, they can do wonders for you. So you can use essential oils for lifting up the energy, and here we can use peppermint, we can use lemon, we can use rosemary, whichever one you prefer, or you can actually do a mix of them. And you can also use essential oils to lift up the mood. And the best one for lifting up the mood is frankincense. This will do wonders for you. But you can also use any essential oil you like, because being a perfume is very personal to us. So if you feel that one essential oil, one smell is just putting you in a better mood, then just get that one and use it to lift yourself up. Advice number 5 is to practice mindfulness. I know I've mentioned this before, but don't knock it until you try it, I say. And mindfulness done in the morning especially will help you get up, and it will help you be more alert during the day. So especially for this situation, to get rid of those winter blues, I recommend you using mindfulness this way. Each morning when you get up, when you get out of bed, just say out loud or in your head 5 things that you see, 5 things that you can smell, and 10 things that you can touch. And I'm not going to lolly. The reason I tell you to do this is because it's a type of mindfulness, and it will help you be more connected with what you have. And basically will get you out of your head and be more connected with your body and everything around you. And you will see, especially if you suffer from depression, this will really help. Advice number 6 is to set yourself a goal each day. Set yourself something to do each day. So if you've seen my video from last week, if you haven't, I'm going to put a link here so you can go and check it out. But if you've seen it, it's about New Year's resolutions. So I'm sure that if you've seen that, you already have a to do, and you already have a to do for each day of the week. So you are a step ahead of us, basically. If you haven't, and you just want to focus on getting rid of those winter blues and being more happy in these months to come, I advise you to set yourself a goal every day. It doesn't have to be a huge goal, so don't think of changing the world in a day. It just has to be something for you, that you can tick at the end of the day and feel accomplished that you did it. It can be a small thing like doing the groceries, making lunch, or stuff like that. Don't think that anything is too small to put on your list. Just when you wake up in the morning, think, what do I have to do today? This, and this, and put it on the list. This will help you have a sense of purposeness, and when you're feeling depressed, this is really important. Advice number 7 is keep a gratitude journal. So what I do is normally I do it in the evening, but you can do it during the day, you can do it in the morning, whenever you want. The reason I advise you to do it during the evening is because you can think over the day, and you can think over the things that you've done. But the important thing is just to write down the things that you're grateful for that happened in that day. And again, as the previous point, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. You don't have to think, oh, I'm grateful because I finished reading the falling of the Roman Empire. No, it doesn't have to be a grand thing. It can be really small, and you can repeat yourself each day, which I do. Is actually helping to repeat yourself, because it will make you realize and make it sink in that you have things that you can be grateful for. And basically life is good because you have things that you're grateful for, you have blessings in your life. That's the point of this journal. Don't judge yourself, you're the only one who will see it. So you need to be gentle with yourself and don't judge yourself. Don't think too much about it. Just breathe in and write whatever comes to you. Advice number 8 is to move your body. And I know, probably you're not going to like to do this. Probably you're going to frown, and probably you will want to close this video now. Because it's cold outside and you don't really want to go outside when it's cold. But it's really important to move your body. This will help your brain generate all those things that makes us happy, like endorphins and serotonin and all that. And basically we're just going to be more happy because the brain is going to do that for us. And also nowadays you have these new things that are called gyms. So if you don't really want to go outside in the cold, just get yourself to a class, get yourself to something that is fun. Get yourself to a Zumba class, get yourself to a fitness class, to a yoga, whatever you like it. You're going to have 2 bonuses here, because you're going to move your body and you're also going to socialize with people. Most likely people that are in the same situation that you are, and basically hate January. So it's going to be like a support group for you. Advice number 9 is do something that you like every day. And I know that probably most of you are really busy, as we all are, and feel like there's a million things that we have to do during the day, which is not true, because basically we don't have to do anything but breathe, eat, and eliminate what we eat. And these are the things that we have to do, because we are going to die if we don't. The rest of them are optional, and they're a choice that we do because we are consciously making a choice to go to work in order to be able to have a house or a car or whatever. But I'm off topic now. Anyways, point number 9 was do something that you like every day, and it can be a small thing like listening to some favorite music or favorite band, or it can be a bigger thing like going for a massage, or playing a game, or with meeting up with some friends, or anything. It can be anything that you think of. I put a picture of somebody standing in the sun, because if I do that every day, then I'm a happy person. But unfortunately I don't have the sun every day. Advice number 10, and the last one, is just remember of the loved ones. Get together with the loved ones. I know that Christmas is over, New Year's is over, is the time when we normally get together with friends and family. But this doesn't mean that for the rest of the year we have to ignore them, or we can't remember the loved ones. So try to make time to get together with the people that you love, even in January, even in the rest of the year. If you can't actually get together, we have this new thing nowadays that is called an internet, and you have Skype and WhatsApp and all sorts of things like this that will help you communicate with the people you love and see them. And you can do it from sitting at home in the warmth of your house in front of the fire, or wherever you like to sit. So don't forget about those people that you like, those people that make your life better, that make you smile, and just give them a ring.
That was all, my darlings. I hope that you enjoyed this video as usual. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You may also see other videos here. If you have already subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for your time and attention to this channel. And as usual, please don't forget to love yourself and love life with everything that it has to offer, even January.